Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Monday. It is October 16th. Today it is about 7:12 a.m. I am here finishing up editing the vlog that needs to go up today. Today is day 16 of Vlogtober. I have managed to stay on track for the month. There were a couple days where I had to double post because I missed posting, but I have posted for every day of October so far, so I'm really excited and happy about that. I have started doing intermittent fasting, which I'm going to have a separate video on, but I started it last week. So every day I don't start eating or consuming anything other than water basically until 10 a.m. So no coffee for me right now, which is definitely an adjustment. It's definitely been hard. It's very much my habit to get up and like the first thing I do in the morning is make coffee, like every morning. So to break that habit has been really hard. I can definitely feel a difference. But the one good thing, other than the fact that I'm intermittent fasting, is that it makes me appreciate my coffee so much more when I finally get it at 10. I like just drink it slower. I enjoy it more. I can like just relax and it just really makes me like appreciate it and enjoy it more. So I'm glad about that. And yeah, today is Monday. Like I said, it's a new week. There's not much going on today. Nick has a doctor's appointment he has to go to. He has a follow-up appointment with his kidney doctor. And I am working on this week's vlogs, on top of work, of course. And I don't think there's much else going on this week. But yeah, welcome to a new week. I will bring you guys along.
Arrived. However, of all of them, the amber-eyed guard was the only one to ever show a hint of disgust. Even now, her jaw was clenched as Kiva sank her blade into the young man's flesh, with Nari's gloved hands pressing his shoulders into the metal slab lest he awaken. Kiva worked fast, and when she was done, Tip was ready with the pot of balico sap and a fresh scrap of linen. As if now satisfied that the new arrival wasn't at risk of moving and ruining his freshly carved Z, the guard retreated to the door, reclaiming her position without another word. It's a shame about the...
Hey guys, so it's a little while later now. As you saw from the last clip, I started listening to The Prison Healer. I had started this book like, God, maybe 2 years ago, I think, and I got like 20% in maybe, and I never finished it. Not because I didn't like it. I think the book just returned to the library before I could finish it, and I just never went back to get it. As you can see, he's a squirmy little man. So I never finished it, but I've heard really good things about the series, and recently Olivia from Olivia Reads a Latte was reading the series, and she really liked it, so I thought that I would give it a try. So I got the audiobook and the ebook. I've been listening to the audiobook while I've been working, doing my 9 to 5 job, and then I'll probably read some of the ebook tonight. Yeah, it's been a pretty productive day so far. I have my 4th wing vlog exporting finally. I filmed that back in August, I think, or beginning of September. I filmed that back in like August or the beginning of September, so I'm definitely behind on it. So that's going to be going up sometime today. So you guys will probably already have seen it. And I will slowly make my way through them. As for the prison healer, so far I'm liking it. If you haven't read this, this is about a girl whose family, it alludes to them having been killed or like taken captive at the beginning of the book when she was very young. I think she was like 8 or something. They don't say how, but she somehow ends up being sent to this country's prison. So I guess there's a bunch of different countries, I believe, on this one like stretch of land. Basically kind of like how the US and Canada are part of North America, but we're 2 separate countries. That same kind of deal, but I believe it's 4 different countries, and in the middle is this prison that takes in criminals from all 4 of the countries. And this prison is known to be like they torture their prisoners, they overwork them. It's a lot of like manual labor. Most of them who go in don't make it back out. So this girl went into this prison when she was 8 years old, and it is now 10 years later, and she has become the prison healer, the like doctor basically of the prison. She takes in the newcomers. She carves the like Z, the logo of the symbol of the prison, into I think their forearm, or maybe the back. It might be the back of their hand. Actually, I don't remember. But she's the one who does that. If they have like lice, she'll shave their heads. If they come injured, she'll get them somewhat put back together as best she can before they go out into the like general population of the prison. She does this with her a little assistant, Kip, something like that. And there is a guard who it seems like is going to be maybe kind of on her side. I don't know if the guard is maybe a rebel. It seems like the guard might be maybe a rebel who's undercover. And then a new prisoner just came who seems to be like kind of in better shape than most of the people who come through. And there's like this mysterious air about him. I almost think he might be maybe like a prince or something that his family or the country's from, or something is betrayed. Something happened that he got sent to this prison where people don't know who he is. I don't know if that's the case. I don't read like synopsis for books, so I could be completely wrong. That's just kind of the vibe I was getting. But yeah, I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. One of my friends, Connor, read this book a few years ago, and he said it like broke him, and he like sobbed reading it. I'm really hoping that the little boy, Kip or Kit, whatever his name is, isn't gonna die, because that will like break my heart. I hate when kids die. I hate when kids die in books, especially like I get really attached to like side characters because I love the found family aspects. So when they die, it always breaks me. So hopefully that's not gonna be the case. Yeah, I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. And that is basically it. The other book I'm reading right now, I think I mentioned earlier in the vlog that I'm doing intermittent fasting now. I just started it last week. I'm reading this book it's an arc actually that was sent to me from St. Martin's. This will go on sale in December. I started following this. This is the second week. I think Wednesday will be a full week, so I'm like 5 days in or something. It's been going well so far. I'm making my way through the book. I like this book because it is like, there's like informational, but then as you see over here, there's also like questions to answer and like journaling, like daily prompts and stuff. So I love that. It's like interactive, and it lets you kind of track your progress along the way, which I really like. So doing that. So that's another book I'm reading right now and filling out along the way. And I finished My Favorite Murder, the book, but I'm reading that for a separate reading vlog, so that will be going up on Thursday. So I believe that will have already come up by the time you're seeing this as well. So yeah, that's basically the update for now. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to update on. I'm gonna try to keep reading Kingdom of Ash because I need to freaking just finish this series already. I keep putting it off because I don't want it to end, but I need to just bite the bullet and do it. So I need to read that. That's a pretty big book, so I probably won't finish it very quickly. But I need to get started on it. And I'm doing this like fall declutter challenge where every day you declutter something. So I need to look and see what today's day. I think the first day, which will be today, is to like declutter your bedroom. That's definitely something I need to do. My nightstand, like the top of my nightstand, is always a mess. The drawers are always a mess. And that's something that I can do to get ready for Nano too, so I can kind of part of Preptober. One of the things that Sarah Cannon in her videos talks about is like not just prepping like your writing and your outline and your plot and your characters and all that stuff, but prepping your life for Nano. So making it so that during November you have to make the least amount of decisions possible. So like meal prepping, having clothes ready so that all you have to do is just pick an outfit and go. You don't have to think about what you're gonna wear. Knowing exactly when your writing time is gonna be, things like that. So that's something that I want to do and start implementing. I'm gonna do a separate Preptober vlog. I'm not sure if that one will have been out already. I think that one's gonna go up tomorrow, so yeah, it probably will be out by the time this goes up. You can just check that one out. I will put it up in the cards for you to check out. So that's gonna be part of it. And yeah, that is basically the update for now. I will check back in with you guys later. So it is 1:30 now. I'm just now going to lunch. So I'm going to have something a little bit lighter for lunch because, one, it's so late and I don't want to be too full for dinner. And we are having a little bit heavier of a dinner, so I want to have something light for lunch. I wanted to show you guys, we got a package. You can see this huge box right here. So we got one of those, if you can see back, like over here, the like dog kennel back there. We're crate training or kennel training Dobby, our new puppy. But we don't love like that setup and how it looks there. So we ended up getting one of the ones that looks like a side table. Like the underneath is one of the crates for the kennel, and then on top is like a tabletop. So you can use it as an end table, a side table, whatever. So we are going to put it right here, where we currently have all the dogs' food and water and that stuff. And I'm actually going to turn it into a little coffee nook. So I'm going to move my Nespresso from back here, or not there, here. My Nespresso from back here, put it on that side table so that it'll look a little bit better and create some more space on our kitchen counters. This tripod sucks. So yeah, we're going to do that. I need to build that. I'll do that probably after work. But it is lunchtime, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to make. So let me get the stuff out of the freezer. Nick left to his doctor's appointment. So I have the house to myself so I can freely vlog without worrying about the TV being on and him in the background and all that stuff. So, yeah, let me get out what I'm going to be making. So last week I got this salad mix. It's like a Mexican corn style salad mix. It's just like one of those salad kits you get from the grocery store. And then last night for dinner, we got Wingstop for dinner, and there's a few leftover boneless wings that Nick gets and a chicken tender that I had. So I thought I would just heat up and cut up some of that chicken and add it on top of the salad, and I'm just gonna have that for lunch. I also got the ingredients to make pog juice. If you're a Disney aficionado at all, you know about pog juice. It is passion fruit, orange, and guava juice. They only sell it in certain places, like certain restaurants. In the Disney parks, I don't even know if Disneyland has pog juice or not, but Disney World has it in some of the restaurants that you can get on Disney Cruise Line. I love pog juice. There's a company, it's called Hawaiian something, that sells canned drinks, and they have a pog version, but they don't sell those at like the traditional grocery stores. It's only certain stores that have it, like World Market has it, but we don't. The only World Market we have is like 40 minutes away. So I just got the juices separately, passion fruit, orange juice, and guava. And I'm just going to mix them and kind of create my own concoction and see how that goes. It's probably not going to be exactly the same, but it'll be close. I had a hand cream for it, so I figured why not try it. So I'm going to do that as well to drink while I have my lunch. And then I also have my water. And yeah, I'm going to make my salad, and then I'm going to sit on the couch with the dogs and eat my lunch. Okay guys, here you have it. My salad. I mixed up the leftover salad mix with the chicken leftover from last night's dinner. My pog juice, it does have a little bit of a different taste. It's slightly more like bitter. I think the guava juice is a little bit different than what they use. But it tastes pretty similar. It's actually pretty good. And then I have my water. So yeah, this is going to be my lunch. I think I might sit and watch some Itaewon class before or while I eat. And then do some reading after lunch or after I finish eating. So let's go do that. Okay guys, so I have my salad. I left my drink over there because I do have a little puppy right here that likes to move around a lot. And that cup obviously doesn't have a lid or anything on it. And I do not need to get that all over my couch. So I have all 3 dogs here. See, these 2 like to wrestle and play a lot. I decided instead of Itaewon class, I'm going to watch The Fall of the House of Usher. I'm not sure what this is about. I know it's based on something by Edgar Allan Poe. Which when I was a kid, I loved Edgar Allan Poe. I haven't read any of his works in a long time, but it's based on something. It might be multiple of his works. I'm not sure, but I've seen multiple people talk about it. They said it was good, and I figured, you know what, it's spooky season. Let's watch something spooky. So, and especially because with my anxiety, I have to watch stuff like this during the day now, and my husband doesn't really like stuff like this. So now is the perfect time to watch it. So check it out. Eat my salad that I'm very zoomed into. Drink my drink over there, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna do some reading. So I'll check back in after lunch. Hey guys, it's a little while later. I attempted to film a reading vlog, like a little read with me, like aesthetic little video, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something, and that was an epic fail. My phone died 10 minutes in. So I think I might move upstairs once Nick gets home, and I'll try to finish that up there. Maybe I'll shoot like a different angle than what I was going to. So I think I'm just going to hang out down here, keep doing my work on my laptop, and maybe continue watching The Fall of the House of Usher. So far it's pretty good. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. The pups are asleep. I don't want to move them again. Yeah, so I'm just going to stay here until Nick gets home. He'll probably be in 20 minutes or so. So watch more of that. And just hang out here, get some more work done. And then when I go upstairs, I will finish that read with me video. I want to do a cozy writing video. I need to keep doing my Preptober stuff. I need to get my 4th wing vlog up. So there's several things I need to do today. So yeah, I'm going to do all of those things. My lunch was pretty good. The lettuce was a little soggy because it was from like last week. But the chicken was good. It was a decent lunch. I did skip over having cheese fries with it. We had leftover cheese fries from Wingstop yesterday. I didn't have them. I skipped over having it, so I'm happy with myself for that. I wasn't even really tempted by them, so that's awesome. And yeah, so I'm just going to keep reading. I have my drink, of course, which I left on the table, so I don't have my drink right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys dinner when I get to that, and I'll let you know how much further into the prison healer I get. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Saturday morning now. It's about 10 a.m. I don't even know when the last time I filmed was. This week was super busy. I ended up doing overtime. I also have another potential new client for my virtual assistant work, so that's been taking up some time, and I have some different projects that I've been working on as well. But I do need to get Preptober stuff done. I just uploaded today I'm going to be uploading. This is the other problem. The puppy tries to play and the older dog does not want to play. Let me get there. So part of the reason why I haven't been able to film is because every time I start filming, they start arguing, barking at each other over toys. They're fighting over toys. So yeah, this morning I made some coffee like you saw. Having some coffee out of my Disney mug here. I am on day, I think like 11 of intermittent fasting. I talked about that in a what I eat in a day video that I posted this week. And I have been working on some social media management stuff this morning, creating a 30-day content calendar for us to give out to people. Like I said, I have a potential new client who's a realtor that I'm waiting on a response from. We've been talking back and forth. And the main thing I need to focus on this morning is getting ready for this Preptober stuff. So I have this notebook where I had written some stuff down, and then I printed in the Preptober vlog, you saw me print this planner from Sarah Cannon, and I created this binder, so I'm working my way through that. And then this morning, we picked up our grocery order. I meant to record some of that, and then totally forgot, but I got some new pens to use, and I got some new index cards. The different colors will be for, scene cards and for different characters and stuff in my second work in progress. So I'm going to be I talked about this in the other video, but I'm going to be a rebel for Nano, and I'm going to actually work on 2 different books. I'm hoping to write 50,000 words total between both books. I don't necessarily need to finish either one. I just would like to get 50,000 words written between the two. So yeah, I'm going to do a little B-roll clip. I need to get some of this Preptober stuff done, and then I will check back in after. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sunday night now. It's about 8:15. I honestly don't know how much footage I really got for this weekly vlog. I'm just going to kind of throw together whatever I did get. So this will probably be a shorter vlog. The past week has been really busy with work. We did a lot of overtime this week, and we're still kind of adjusting to having our new puppy and trying to keep up with all these videos and get ready for NaNoWriMo starting next week, and all this stuff is just kind of all culminated, come together. And so it's all kind of come together to just be kind of a busy week, and I didn't really get to film as much as I wanted. But yeah, I'm going to kind of just throw these clips together, and what I have is what I have. Next week, starting in November, I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently, and I'm going to focus exclusively on Nano next month. I'll probably still have some B-roll lifestyle type clips thrown in there, but for the most part, I think I'm going to try to focus on Nano. And that way, I'm hoping that will motivate me to write more, because I know last year when I was doing Nano, I was trying to split my focus between Nano and vlogging and keeping with vlogs and all that stuff, and it was just too much. So I think I'm going to try to mainly focus on Nano this year and see how that goes. So I may not have, or I guess I will not have, a regular weekly vlog again until December, but I'm excited to kind of take a deep dive into my writing again and really get involved with Nano, do all the sprints and all the things. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this vlog. I will see you guys in the next one.